fight the time guys?
Jack?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to?
That looks really awful. Talking about the light rays. It's funny how...
Let's do this.
Wait, what? Funny how as we get more and more advanced in our graphics, some things just regress.
Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future.
Stacking bullets on
Queuing
them
up
to
the
create a
presentation
temporary
to make sure
stutter.
everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed.
Here we have enemies.
I'm Dr. Sophia Amaral. Over the
Weapons
past 6
free!
years, in the area of Meyer.
That's what they mean, create a temporary stutter.
Unique temporal anomalies began to occur in a very small and focused area. Ground Zero.
And they're coming up the other side.
Within the Riverport Industrial Zone.
Yep.
This resulted in extremely dense emissions of
Oh,
proton
shit.
particles, creating the perfect conditions for
Oh shit, come on! There's no way I should be in danger
can
here.
ensure stabilization and regulation of mass
I knew those two guys were coming up, but I threw the time blast at it, and it missed somehow. Ridiculous.
The entire supply of chronon will be from these locations in Monarch headquarters.
I've had that happen with that before, too.
With closer proximity to the Ground Zero perimeter when entering the yellow zone.
Oh, that's right. We got those guys down there. We got one more guy coming up the stairs. I've had that miss with that bomb before.
We refer to this area as the red zone, where time no longer flows in a consistent manner and shifts without warning. Many who have entered Ground Zero.
All right, let's try the burst
have never
fire
returned.
pistol.
We know that the faction will return on October 8, 2022. We hypothesize that conditions chronon levels in Ground Zero will slowly deplete until time anomalies cease to occur.
So you got two guys up there, and they can't
For
come
this
down.
reason, all hardware necessary for sustained
So,
use
pistol.
of the CFR must be completed before the fracture runs its course.
Impressive. That's the burst fire pistol.
Gotta find a way out of here. No clear exit down here. May have to head upward.
That's a problem when you're relying on something in the middle of combat to work, and it doesn't work, then...
There's gotta be something I can use to get up there.
Oh, yeah. This is the puzzle I was thinking of that confused me the first time I played, and that's because... Let's see... Now, it's gonna involve moving that thing, I believe, because we got a chronon particle back there, and we have to shoot this. Shades of time
Not your
shift
average
there.
elevator.
Should be the last one for this level. No, first one for this
What
level.
have we got here?
Does that mean I missed one in the last level?
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Marnik is hosting tonight.
Tonight. After everything that's happened?
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
Shit.
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
There's intel on the laptop down there. Oh, well. Wait, what? It's gotta be below. Okay, well, let's do it again. Oh. Oh, it's an entire back room. I thought that door below there opens. I thought we could get into that room from them without having to climb up here. You have to climb up here to progress. I just thought we could get in that room without going up on the roof, but apparently not.
Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock?
Come on. What the f... Stop toying. Thank you.
Bingo.
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
Trailer generator crapped
Okay.
itself. Hooked up the car. Use that until maintenance gets around to this.
Hello,
Okay,
Riverport.
looks like the trailer has
This is
power
Teresa
now.
Sedmak, filling in for Bobby Radford. Bobby's taking a little break for health reasons.
I don't know why
I'm sure you'll
turning the
all join me
car
wishing
on
him a
would
speedy
trigger
recovery.
power to
Just
the
take
trailer.
all the
It's
time
an
you need,
electric
Bobby.
car.
We've got your back. Now, not to get too serious on you right out
Unless
of the
it's something
gate,
about
but here's
reversing the
latest
flow,
on
because...
the awful tragedy down at Riverport University. The authorities are now
Yeah, it's a
looking
Nissan
for
Leaf,
Jack
so that's the
Joyce,
charger in
believed
the
to be
nose there.
mastermind
Must have been
behind the
about
terrorist
reversing
action
flow.
at the university and personally
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table.
I don't know if reversing the flow on the charger cable is actually possible on a Nissan Leaf, but I'm assuming that's what happens here.
Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Ah, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Oh god. I have not taken the time to read this dude's screenplay. This is very long, as you can see. But I find it hard to believe, what? I find it hard to believe that Sam Lake and the people at Remedy would put something that long in there just for kicks and waste their creativity on something like that for no purpose at all. There's probably something behind it. Martin
Amy,
Hatch.
you okay out there? Shit.
Make sure Dr. Kim's lab is ready for detonation. I'll make sure that Paul is sufficiently distracted so as not to question our involvement. That's why I stopped and read that placard about Dr. Kim when we were outside the university, because he's actually quite central to the story. Yes, that's the way forward. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Oh, Oh, that's right.
Jesus! Close one.
Not
HQ, we
really.
just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
I vaguely remember a shootout happening there. Apparently not. My memory's playing all kinds of tricks on me.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and Serene.
Got the word. Safeguard squad's checking out that explosion. Striker team is establishing a defensive perimeter around Ground Zero.
An entire striker team? For one guy?
University incident got HQ wetting their pants. The kid's gonna get torn apart like a goddamn piñata.
Or not.
Got contact!
That's why you want the precise SMG. It's really the best one for getting headshots.
Get round! That kid from the university.
Shit! We got one guy there. This is not... Don't advance too far. There's gonna be reinforcements. There we go.
It's over.
Backup approaching green zone. Engaging target.
Stay by the van. Oh, we got a heavy. We got 2 heavies. Oh, we got another one. Come on. Don't trust it. So we got another guy on the other side. 2 guys.
Get around him!
We're experiencing signs of an incoming stutter.
Safeguard, I want Joyce contained before that stutter hits.
No chance. See, I could use the shotgun, but... Okay, now we got guys. We got 2 doors. We can go in from any one of 2 directions. The building is probably safe.
Green zone is covered! Aircat is en route with more backup. Hang in there.
Okay, I'm going through the left. I've never gone through the left before. Poke your head up.
Aircat approaching! Gates locked! Ah, screw it! I'm coming through!
We got... I know there are a whole bunch of guys that spawn in. Wary of these propane tanks. They've got a beat on me. Good, I'm coming through. Nice entrance there, dude.
Nice driving, guys.
Heh. See, this is a problem, huh? See, that results in nothing. As soon as the stutter breaks, they're going to be on you. That's why you got to upgrade your shield when you can.
Paul developed technology for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur, prepared for it.
Oh, shit.
And yet he never tried to stop it.
Ha! Where are you? Oh, wrong one. Where are you? Oh, got two of them.
Will never told you what he did in that workshop? At Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
Now, I thought the stutter would end and then those guys would unfreeze and attack you from behind. Which way? That way. This is one of the shortcomings of the game, though. The combat is infrequent and doesn't last long. So somebody trying to play it through even twice, you don't wind up getting a good feel for it.
It's the only way forward.
Why do we still have a weapon drop?
What the hell? What is this?
Time is broken. Much more broken here than it is anywhere else.
What the hell? What is this? That already happened. What the fuck?
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Well...
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed.
It works. It works. Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
What are you trying to show me here, Will?
Countermeasure.
I hope to God this works.
Will.
It's gone.
Come with me. I can survive this.
You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen.
Don't.
Give me the advice.
I knew something went horribly wrong there. but it was scrambled. It was impossible to crack.
This is really weird. Couldn't really see what that was, but it was some sort of sign.
It was overwhelming.
Yeah.
Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
This is why Ground Zero
Okay, dry dock.
is closed.
Get to the dry dock.
inside.
Almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
Trespasser alert to Ground Zero operators. Charlie's pissed at Amy Ferrero. She is in the security station unsupervised. She was supposed to be recording a series of false confessions for our PR campaign. Clearly, that's not the case. Oh, and remember Jack Joyce? The guy you were supposed to stop from turning our entire operation into a clusterfuck? Maybe get on that while we still have an operation left? Can you just act like this was your natural environment? You know, like a high school locker room, and he's the kid who can read a full sentence without moving his lips. Just fuck him up. Yeah, losing your grip a little bit there, Charlie. Wait a minute. That's showing a chrono trigger thingy here. Where is it? Is it above? If it's above, I have to get it while I'm up here. No, it's below. Oh, it's down there. Will I be able to get back here after going through there? I don't know. No, I have to because I can't get through there. Okay, let's try the shotgun out. This is going to be close range, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I can... No, has to be after I go through the building. Two dudes.
There was something wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
Oh, there it is. Alan Wake, the sudden stop. Told you there's more Alan Wake in this. From Sophia Amaral, Dr. Kim's lab and Serene's treatment. To Fiona, Paul's treatments are becoming increasingly ineffective, and I hypothesize that the onset of the fracture will increase the Chronon syndrome's rate of progression exponentially. I've been trying to take a more calculated approach at finding a permanent cure for Paul's sickness, but Martin Hatch has shifted all the necessary resources into our tech division instead. I'm beginning to question his behavior. Every attempt I've made to discover a cure has been met with Martin's red tape. Just between us, I do start to wonder if Martin even wants Paul to be cured. I've looked into Martin's past. He began work for Monarch in 2001, but I couldn't find any records about his past or any aspect of his life before then. It's almost as if he just appeared out of nowhere. He was the only one present during the accident that claimed Dr. Kim's life. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I do wonder what his agenda truly is. Regarding your question, unfortunately there was nothing of value in Dr. Kim's lab aside from Paul Serene's treatments and confidential files that would be of no use to your research. We will have to find another way to develop a cure. From Beth Wilder to Fiona Miller, so Beth and Fiona are working together. Yeah, William Joyce is dead. Our only shot at stopping this thing is Jack. He can lead us to the countermeasure. I still believe that. My cover won't last much longer. You need to be my eyes on the inside. I agree you should check into Dr. Kim's lab and let me know what you find. I know gaining access will be difficult, but with the gala tonight, you might have a window. Might be able to steal Dr. Amaral's keycard? I will contact you once I'm on the other side. Alan Wake. The Sudden Stop, the final Alex Casey novel by Alan Wake. This copy is signed by the author and is dedicated to Emily Burke. But there was a chronon trigger out there. Oh, here's how we get it. Because that's the way forward. We can run all the way over here. The heck, an elephant? Now all we need is some Old Gods of Asgard playing. So how much do I have? Points available 6. Okay, we can do something here. Time shield, time blast. We'll take time blast, that's 2 points. Time shield. Time dodge. The extra activation on time dodge is very important. So that's going to be the first one we max out, I think.
Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
Yes, you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
Given the very recent events at the dry docks, I now see exactly what you mean. Clearly you were right about Burke's loyalties being more fickle than they appeared. Of course, we have plenty of unanswered questions about how it came to this. To begin with, I don't see why Burke would be involved with Joyce. There's no way he did it out of some kind of an altruistic urge. There has to be more to it. We know Burke didn't divert Joyce's transport, since whereabouts at that time are accounted for, so there has to be somebody else involved too. I'm looking into it. Doing combat here again. Keep them coming. Liam Burke's psych eval. What you're having me do under the guise of psych evaluation is a blatant violation of Liam Burke's doctor-patient confidentiality, and the only reason I'm doing this is because you leave me no other choice. On to Burke. The man is a bit of a powder keg. For all his calm exterior, he's under tremendous pressure. I understand your reasoning for pulling him out of the Striker program. What you have essentially done is instill in him a sense of encroaching doom. There are men who are content to merely follow orders and let others worry about the consequences. Burke is not one of them. He is willing to commit acts of violence without asking why, but don't mistake that lack of qualms for blind obedience. Bottom line is, he's in a hopeless situation. He fears that the end of the world is coming, and he knows that if it does, the only way he could survive is with the technology Monarch has denied him access to. I don't know how to resolve this. So they were suspicious of Burke for a while. That's interesting. Makes you wonder why. If Paul was privy to this, makes you wonder why Burke was still being assigned to critical stuff. And Charlie's been back-checking on Amy Guerrero. Oh, look. Like what? Above? Below? No, I'm gonna stick with the... reload. I'm gonna stick with the precision advanced SMG. It's right here. Oh.
Hey, there we go.
Sir. Paul.
Come back, goddammit!
Don't.
Holy shit! Gotta move. Come on!
Okay, this is annoying. You don't do this just right, you're gonna die. For no reason other than... Okay. And this has killed me more times than I want to count. Come on. And he got me. I tried to dash. Didn't dash. Unless my time stop was misplaced. Oh, that held. That's curious. No, it didn't. Come on. Okay, now that's fine. Yes, it collapses over again, but now I have to deal with this. Now, I don't know what the heck happened. You have to cast a time stop, and then you go to dash. See, that didn't stop it. Unless you cast it here and dash through it. Let's see. No, that didn't do it. That doesn't stop you from getting hit by that. So... unless that stops it. No, it goes right through it. So it doesn't do it at all. You just have to time it with a dash.
Stutters were getting bad. Just shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
Don't hit me.
That's gotta hurt.
Jeez. Climb up, Jack. Okay, I'm trying. Yes. Oh, wow. Almost like, see? It's like Alan Wake. You got yellow arrows telling you which way to go. I'm telling you. I'm sensing Thomas Zane's presence here. Now... nightmare that I've had since I was
Need to get the hell out of here.
Since I was a kid was being in a shipyard and having a ship fall right on top of you. So this has been kind of got an extra creepy level for me. Oh wait, this isn't the way out, is it? Are you serious? We have to go this way, don't we? Come on! Get up there! No, he won't get up there. We have to go through this thing?
Jesus! Cutting a little close, Jack.
Just a little bit.
It's like a goddamn maze in here.
Oh, come on! Now I have to climb back up. He didn't grab the freaking ledge! Or am I supposed to go through the container? No. Is there something I'm supposed to manipulate? I'm supposed to be up on the platform above me. So climb up. Now climb up again. Thank you. No. Climb the fuck up. What the heck? Platforming is a little bit better than Alan Wake.
Keep going.
At least when you walk straight ahead. Here, you actually walk straight ahead. You don't walk to the left or the right. Alan Wake's sense of direction was a little bit off.
No, not again.
So lucky, Jack. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Got a bunch of dudes here.
Thanks for the heads up.
Oh shit.
You.
Oh now we got these guys, that's right.
No.
Where's this time traveling dude? Oh, there's two of them left. Why are you punching over there, asshole? I'm over here. Wait, what? Oh, they don't show up. They don't show up on the scanner. They're Does it have to do with there being time being stopped or not? Whoa! Come on, where are you? I don't know where anybody is. Just a little... Oh, there you are. Ha! He escaped. Duel for the ages, pal.
Beth had been on her way to meet me. I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
There's really nothing here, and I think we... Yeah, well, we're a little down on ammo, but we're not bad.
Don't do anything stupid.
I've never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm taking the van.
That's for not listening to me back there.
Ow.
You want to stop time from breaking down? You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like a goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter? You kidding me? I got good intel off that computer. Bitch.
My ride, my music. Deal with it.
Who the fuck are you people?